So I was thrown out of the centre, and where I was staying in Brussels.
Thrown out from here, from Oregon?
Yeah. And the place where I was staying in Brussels was owned by a sannyasin, so I had to leave there. So my girlfriend and I went to Düsseldorf, where her mother lives, and they had an apartment. And so I was there, and I had nothing. I couldn't continue, but all my work had been in sannyasin centres. They were all close to me. The whole sannyasin movement was close to me. I was on my own with my partner, and she was 8 months pregnant, and she had the baby soon after. And then people started to contact me and said, I will organise a group for you. Sometimes sannyasins, secretly. Sometimes people who had been to my groups who were not sannyasins. And so I started, my first group was for 6 people. And then gradually it grew. So he did me a favour.
Or throwing you out?
Yes.
Because you became self-reliable.
Yes.
I've heard the kind of stories that he gave kind of certificate of enlightenment to some people.
I got one.
And including you.
Even though I wasn't a sannyasin, I got one.
When?
Well, that was the next year, I think. It was in 1982. Suddenly I got it in the post.
So you thrown you out, and then he gave you a certificate of enlightenment.
Yes,
what was that? What does it mean?
That was like all hearted and generous of him. I mean, it didn't make any difference because I never used it for any reason. And my enlightenment was not confirmed by a certificate. It was like a statement, I think, of what was in me, not the way I was living. But through my own work, I found my way.
And do you see that enlightenment in something which happened to you in one moment of life, or it's just was happening?
It developed. A spark came, and then I could see how to let that spark grow. I understood what I had to do in order to expand it and become it and join it and unite with it. And that's what I try and bring to other people. That spark, where to go, how to be open, how to let it happen if it's going to happen. Of course, it's not a step-by-step thing. You don't arrive, but you can create a situation within you and a certain attitude towards reality and non-reality that can be an invitation to draw you into.
And how you see enlightenment is the same way as Osho, as he's seen. And
I think there were many ways, I guess, of reaching that. He reached it without a teacher, which is very unusual. I can't say I reached it without a teacher because I think my time with him was very instrumental in me finding it for myself. You have to find it for yourself. Nobody can give it to you. That's no question. Nobody can give it to you. But through resonance, they can create a state in you where it can happen for you. It doesn't have to happen, but it can. And that's how it was, I think. He created in the 7 or 8 years I was with him, through my interaction with him, positive and negative, fighting and harmonious and so on. He created a situation where somehow I lost that which was in the way.
And what's the main idea of your work now?
To enlighten people.
In a way you describe it.
Sort of, yeah.
Like to create an environment for
Create
them.
an environment, no, but I can transfer cosmic energy to people, and I can bring them temporarily into the spaces where they feel like also at one with everything. And then it's up to them how important they make it. They can say, as many people do, that was a marvelous experience, I felt joy, I felt love, I felt peace, I felt oneness, thank you very much, and back to their lives. And then they come again and they have the same experience, but for me, when I had that experience, it became the most important thing in my life.
Okay, And how do you see what's happened with Osho, the movement? How do you see the other people also get enlightenment, like who got the certificate, or any other people? So how do you see
I
that?
didn't have any contact with the sannyasi
No.
movement. Of course, I have sannyasis coming to my group, and I hear things about them, but my involvement with it finished.
Finished it totally. And you are not, like, at least observing what's happened, what's
No.
way they.
No.
And how finally you see what the input in your life it was.
Valuable. Very valuable. But the work that the way that I'm working now, I was working that way already before I went to Osho. I didn't learn energy work from him. In fact, if I may say so, in a way, he learned it from me. Because he heard I was doing this energy work, and then he made me, when I went to Darshan, to do energy work with people. And then he started doing this marvelous
Meditation?
with the middle eye, and people coming, and all these women around there, the fluttering and so on, and the lights going and so on. I mean, that started after he heard about what I was doing, because before that he was simply talking. He wasn't doing any active work like that.
And kind of dynamic meditation also happened after you...
No, that was already happening.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Will you give me your email so I can send you...
Yes. Okay. I will. Miss will give it to you.
Спасибо.
Bye-bye.